Inspector Gadget. He has a tool for everything. Surely he has a tool to make a fun, well-made PS2 game. Go, go, Gadget!
How is my plan unfolding?
That is not Dr. Claw, and neither is he, and neither is he! But, I'd like to get to know him. Dr. Claw is up to his usual tricks, and they look a little like this.
Look, Brain, the Statue of Liberty.
So it is! That's the Statue of Liberty, all right, in all its statuesque glory. Oh, the purple Pikmin are at it again! Oh! Pinky and the Brian may have been kidnapped, but Inspector Gadget is on the case. Unfortunately, however, finding a tennis ball was not part of the assignment.
Well, I wonder who could be playing tennis around here.
He's
Hello?
dead!
Is that you, Chief? Where are you?
Right behind you! That's my chief voice. The mission is simple. Dr. Claw has created robots, destroy them, and rescue the others. This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds. I think I can handle that. The Gadget Copter doesn't seem to be working, thanks to that dastardly tennis ball stealing all of our abilities, and thus we must acquire the Gadget batteries to reuse them, but only for a limited time, because the Gadget Glock doesn't really make it much of a challenge. And now we're in control. And also, really wooden. Get moving! I can't believe it. This is exactly like Klonoa. I hate Klonoa. Ah! He's dead! As we run into the first purple guy, it's time to figure out our method of attack. Square uses a racket, which doesn't deal any damage. This is not helpful. Circle is what we're looking for, our special gadget hammer. And of all the enemy we've seen, there's no enemy it doesn't stun lock. I believe I have heard this might be one of the worst video games ever made, but I'm not certain. I don't like it. Continuing through the docks of New York, we stumble across the first power-up, Gadget Legs. They let you spring to the sky so you can easily assassinate the mailman. Yup, this is a thing we do now. Marvel, hire me. On second thoughts, don't. That sounds quite shit. Pull a lever to open a roof window, enter it, and that's level 1. Ah, there's a guy! Correct response to seeing a guy, and we learn our racket is the Gadget Reflector. Any projectile, send it back! It's not your problem and never will be again, provided you master this one technique, which I'm sure at some point I will. Get cornered, have a mild Gadget panic attack, and on a conveyor belt, we thunk our jump. That's unfortunate. We have a problem. This metal is too low. Our hat is completely solid and we never take it off. Ever. The hat stays on during sauna time. Ah, sauna time. Where I go, Gadget sex. It's okay though. I found the Gadget sneaking button.
Buy my gadgets.
Buy his fucking... Wait, is Gadget a fucking salesman? Oh, I never picked up on this. Ignoring various silly voices this game brings out of me, we pull a lever to move a crane. Stand on the box it holds, and then some kind soul called Marcus flicks a switch to bring us across. He's a scuba diver, a new enemy type that throws baseball bats. Essential gear to enjoy marine life, especially if you hate coral. Regardless of your view, we jump on a boat and get to take in the breathtaking sights of this crate right here. Why look at the big apple when you can guess how many apples are inside a box? Well, we're ready for the next level. Ah! Gadget fucking died! Everything is new in New York as we've made it to a new dock and now we're on a new boat heading towards a new death. Gadget, work with me here? Yippee. Oh, that's a fuck! I thought there was something down there. That one's not on me. Also, the scuba divers kicked me in the Gadget tum-tum and it hurt a tremendous deal. To make up for that, I found the Gadget parachute to gently soar away and land at our destination. The Marina Club, guarded by a big bugger-off bot who we dismantle in order to hijack a boat to set sail to Lady Liberty herself. It's Inspector Gadget. Honestly, this is quite tame. But to successfully climb the statue, we must be slick, nimble, and slippery, like a fox or a box. I can't stop thinking about the box. How will we get past the Eaglemen patrol? Luckily, subtlety is Gadget's middle name. Look at him fucking sneaking! No one will suspect a thing! Stealth through the pipes and slaughter more mailmen, and we discover another useful tool. Oh, I've got my gadget coat!
Go, Gadget coat.
Off we go! Ah! They've got the Go-Go Gadget slappy hands! The next level is a continuation of the float up with more gears, more spike balls than the Cat Model 4, more TNT, and more convenient arrows telling you, "Aye, aye, this way, Mr. Blandstoffer!" But now, the Eagle Men have noticed you too. Hey, oh no, they got the Eagle Men. They got the Eagle Men and the dynamite. Thank God. Thank God I am fine! Gadget Slappy Hand is real and is a problem. The next level is a continuation of the float up with more pressers, more horizontal sections, and more hidden missiles. Rise past those and snap on the ledge to proceed. Out of the 6 levels we've had so far, 3 of them have been floating up the Statue of Liberty. Thankfully, the next level has nothing of the sort. It's time for our first boss battle. He rains rockets from the sky. It seems impossible to reflect them, and there's a reason for that. Fuck. There's a timing to reflect these, because that's what it wants us to do. It wouldn't make us just hit him with the hammer, would it? Well... Nope, it's much stupider. As opposed to sending them back, we simply have to get the missiles to hit the ground slightly to the side of it until it falls over. In case you're wondering why have a reflector if we can't reflect things with it, so am I. Wait. Thank God we beat him.
Now, let's go to Paris.
Sure! Let's go to Paris! Bro speaking like he's really bad at improv. He does not know how to set the scene. I am in a building. Now I'm in a car. Now I'm at the Game Awards. And now I'm in Inspector Gadget for the PS2. We are now in Paris, taking in the signature smell of French cuisine. The soothing smell of so many smike balls. Smike balls? Who's Smike and why is he balls? I didn't know where you wanted me to go! Oh, we use our gadget sneaking ability to get in. Scurry across the rooftops and fall between them if you're stupid. Obtain the gadget legs and do it again. 1 life left and 1 leap to luxury. That's not the answer. I don't know where I meant to go. Well, that's my first game over. I'm sure it won't be the last. And hey, it's not all bad because we get to explore one of my favorite France-only architectural decisions. Did you know if you jump in a French chimney, you fucking die? Ascend past Mr. Pigeon and concuss some guy's dad, and we end up discovering a very strange secret. If you walk below this useless chimney to progress with the game, nothing much occurs, but if you climb up to it and leap over it and then back again, this happens. What? Why am I down here? I tried to land on the side. Obviously, as all my French viewers can attest to, this is a reference to a cultural tradition in France called Sorte de Chimney that I implore you do your own research into, as it will take way too long to explain, and I am making it the fuck up. Jump into a cement mixer and we're at a construction site with tiny holes that are so easy to fall through. They don't kill ya, they just waste your time a little bit. Mocking me. There is a correct path and don't try to ignore it. You will regret it. Haha, this is a bad idea. That wasn't a secret. Hey! Fuck you! Go away! I just came back here! Hey! Flammable!
Go, Gadget, legs.
That wasn't what I was expecting.
One final parachute across. The second final parachute across. And we're on to the next level. Acquire the Gadget Copter from Caveman Dracula, and it's an auto-scroller. But the only auto-scroller I've ever played set in front of Boogie Club and an advert for the word cool.
Buy his gadgets. Cool! Cool! They got a blimp with a fucking mallet? Help me! It's the Eiffel Tower in all its splendor and glory. And off we go towards it.
As one person said in chat, this is exactly like Flappy Bird. Guy who's only played Flappy Bird. You have to expand your gaming horizons, like me, who's played Flappy Bird, but for the Wii U. Though, I can't say I remember what the name of that game was, so I looked it up. I genuinely cannot believe this. It's called Frenchy Bird. And like Marcel the elite French pigeon, we must ascend the Eiffel Tower, which is as structurally sound and fit for human life as one would imagine. This is also the only level in the game where we can gently caress a gate, and I find that very validating.
Gadget hand.
What a fucking asshole!
Oh yeah, missing platforms will force you to climb back up. I think that went without saying, but it is time consuming and some warning would be nice. Thankfully, however, there is signs warning you of all impending doom.
Caution! People robbing other people for money. Watch out for skiing down the side of the Eiffel Tower, sure. I hate it when that happens, personally. Watch out for biking upside the Eiffel Tower. Also a problem. I've seen it happen too many a time.
There are only two exceptions to this rule. Sentinel Thanos in all his glory and Vacant David. No thoughts leave his mind as none of them were there to begin with. Kill Postman Patton, that's the level. We're not up the tower just yet, as we need to use our gadget coat to finish the job. You may be wondering, couldn't we have done this the entire time? But lest we forget, the more you ask questions, the longer the game gets. Please stop asking questions.
We're up.
Oh, it's Donkey Kong! Now, the ape is staying out of harm's way, so you'd think we'd have to reflect the bombs towards him. Unlike the first boss, this assumption is correct.
He's dead. It missed? I didn't know it could miss. He's dead.
Here we go. Paris free.
Yippee!
Let's get to London now.
No! Kicking and screaming, I'm dragged back home to the least magical place in the world. And it's as horrifying as I remember.
The adventures in London. Ah! Bed and breakfast. Ah! Gadget-o, but we do not have Gadget-o Burger. That is not a British chain. I'm sorry.
Go, go.
Oh, no, this is accurate. Fuck! I got assassinated on the streets of London by the Bucket Man!
I'd call this a common British L, but to be honest, this has been one of our high points. Very romanticized. Enemies are terrifying, with bin men trying to mug you and gentlemen giving you the 1-2. Right, there's a pharmacy, and now my pants I will pee! We can avoid a lot of attention, however, as we can head into Inspector Subtlety Gadget branded double-deckers to dodge the riffraff. They won't see me coming! Ouch! I got hit by a car.
I'm going in here. They can't get me while I'm in here. Right behind you! Go, go, Gadget, snap his neck!
Take out the barrier-oiled robot industrial shitbag and we're into the gardens of Buckingham Palace. You can swat the birds like flies, and let me tell you, this is a phenomenal place to hide a body. Obtain the Gadget spring shoes, pass by the Royal Venus flytrap, trek through the forest maze, and we face a sovereign ruler.
That's the King of England! Fuck!
Charlie chases us around a fountain, laying bombs as one does, and our aim is to get him to be caught in the explosion radius. As I came to realize, the whole thing was rigged.
They don't explode immediately if you walk over. I don't get it. I am in the sky! I'm already in heaven. You don't need to send me there again. Fuck. How? With what? I was not there! Put one more down. Right now, one more. No! Get out! Yeah, it double hit him! It double hit him! We're done! Ah!
I have killed the King of England! And for legal reasons, I will specify that was a joke. He blew himself up! It wasn't really my fault. But we've made it to the next level on 1 life and 1 heart. This was a catastrophic blunder.
How do I...
Go, Gadget Hammer.
I don't... Ah! The bin men got me. So the fact I can't go around this is very annoying. Oh! I just have 1 hit and 1 life? Forever?
Yeah, a being like myself is built for perfection, but I'm gonna keep it real with you all. This sucks, Gadget ass. However, with just a little bit of care, eventually I can begin the true level.
Go, Gadget roller skates.
What the fuck do you mean go Gadget roller skates?
Oh look, the London landmines and the London oversized anvil. Make sure you be wary of oncoming traffic.
Why? Have some reserves. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Enough attempts, however, and eventually you escape. Onto Tower Bridge, penny pinchers incoming, cross to the end, and we're greeted with Cyber Mary Poppins. The game doesn't tell us this, but if the explosives touch the ground at all, it does damage, so we need to whack them before they do. Sometimes, though, they are just unhittable.
What the fuck do you do then? What? I'm sorry? Hello? He's dead. Got him, he's dead. Bye-bye! I win!
Well, London's done.
Thank God. Where are we going to now?
The Sun of Mexico.
We're going to the sun!
Call them impulsive or whatever. Anywhere is better than the UK, so I'm all for this. The first enemy is a vending machine, and we thought Street Fighter 6 was revolutionary. Ignore the vultures and dynamite and the ground we walk on. Wait, whoa. Not that last one.
Go, Gadget leg.
I thought that was where you wanted me to go! I thought I was doing the right thing!
Oh, honey, you're playing Inspector Gadget on the PS2. I wouldn't be so concerned with right or wrong anymore. Gently parachute to nicer ground and we find a bad guy with dynamite having a nap on the job. Only one thing to do.
Gadget, kill him. Go, Gadget explosion trick. He's so dusty. That's the level. Gadget explosion technique.
He's so quirky. Anyhow, the next level, it comes at you fast.
Go, Gadget roller skates.
No, not Gadget roller skates.
The secret lava, fire traps, spike walls, and narrow paths that are stressing me out just thinking about them again. Make it through when we reach a temple where we press buttons to unlock doors and proceed, except when they loop you back to the start, which is very inconvenient. Also, there's still a great deal more lava than I'm comfortable with.
Come on, Gadget. We've made it to the top. What the fuck is that?
Famous Mexican temple guardian, a giant go Gadget fucking snake! Attacking it directly isn't an option, so we have to attempt to guide it into pillars until it shoots itself off.
There he goes!
Hooray, hooray!
Oh, hi! Wait, we found them!
Thank you, Uncle Gadget.
They put them in a
You're
fucking
amazing.
temple! Why does she look like that?
The soulless one tells us Dr. Claw has set up a secret base in the Caribbean and there's no time to lose. So we leave her and the dog stranded as we begin our infiltration.
Well, we have snuck in successfully. Help!
Historically, the henchmen haven't really held us up, so security here is a lot more of the conventional gas clouds and electrocution tricks commonly associated with killing a man. Also, clones of ourselves put me in baby jail, and that's not very funny. So I will sentence them to punishment by washing machine at my earliest opportunity. No matter how much bullshit is thrown at me, however, and trust me, there's a lot of bullish bullshit. Nothing stops me from reaching the Gadget compression device. We also get to an elevator, and no matter how much I yell, "Go, go, Gadget uppies," it doesn't seem to move. So we need to look for a switch on the other side of the room.
No one will suspect a thing, for I am invincible.
The plan works, but we end up getting killed by a tiny man in the floor with a hammer. Ain't that something?
What? The platform was there! We all saw it!
Let's see.
Robot Gadget.
Well, I've gotten a little fat.
They're turning him into a fucking washing machine. Oh god.
Penultimate level, we must Gadgetcopter further through the fortress, opening doorways, dodging lasers, rockets, spikes, and a baseball bat that has gone further than any baseball bat ever dared to go before. It's 2.5 minutes of concentration.
What the fuck? That took me 11 years to get there, you bastard.
No, I just said 2.5 minutes. No one listens to Lexi, and for good fucking reason too. That was the final obstacle though, so we cleared it easily this time.
There we go. Why did he come back? What did he come back for? Nope, still going the right way. We are in. Where are we in? Why? Ah!
The Catbot battle is simple in concept. It fires green projectiles at you. Reflect 5 to get a chance of bonking it. Repeat 5 times in order to win. Any issues? I'll go first. It took me 30 minutes.
2. That's the second hit. Okay, we just need to parry 15 of these perfectly. Fuck. Come on, come on. Fuck! Not me! Oh, fuck. Ah! Come on. Some bullshit! Ah! Come on! Come on, you big fucking furball. I'll kick your ass. Next time! Ah! I fucking hate cats now! Bye-bye! No more of you! Ah! No. No. No.
So, in case it isn't clear, that was phase 1. I'm pleased to say, however, this final phase does in fact take itself out pretty quick.
Stop it! What do you mean there's more?
Phase 3 charges straight towards you, trading blows as it goes. For the first time in my life, I fear death as I'm confident that it would send me back to the start of this whole ordeal. I need this win.
He's dead. He exploded. Grand. Okay. Is there any more cats I should know about? It's over. We've done it. No more cats. Yahoo! Hi, Dr. Claw. The cat's dead.
Hello. Is that you, Chief?
Don't move, Gadget. I'm coming.
What? I found him.
Ah, hello, Chief. Mission accomplished. All of Claw's robots have been destroyed.
Bravo, Gadget. But now Claw is preparing to escape. Hurry up!
If only there was a faster way to give me this information! Dr. Claw gets away, setting up the sequel we're all dying for before we're absolved for our failure.
That's okay, Gadget. You've done great work. You deserve a vacation.
No.
Thank you, Chief.
We fly towards the sunset, and that's the end. The smart way to play Inspector Gadget Mad Robots Invasion is to keep an open mind. Things happen for a reason, and we can either reject them and lead a life of misery, or we can embrace them and end up saying things like, I actually kind of enjoyed playing this game. Stockholm Syndrome describes the psychological condition of a victim of Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
SoopLexi.
I am in the sky!
How dare you?